April from April's Home, and today I'm here with a fun new palette and brush set from BH Cosmetics. I love BH Cosmetics. They are so reasonably priced and the palettes are so unique and interesting that I always have fun checking out what new items BH Cosmetics has at their website. When I spotted this Club Tropicana palette for such a great price, I knew I definitely wanted to have this for the summer. I thought that it was so cute. Definitely some fun colors. I don't have very many palettes with a lot of the different colors, so I definitely wanted to check this out. And then also this brush set was just so beautiful. I spotted this when it initially came out and it had sold out, so I was glad that this was back in stock, and I definitely think that the Rose Quartz marble looking design of these brushes is just beautiful. Also very, very reasonably priced. Before we check out these two items, I'll show you a couple of the other little items that I got. This is a Nude Rose lip gloss. I've never tried out BH Cosmetics lip glosses before, so I thought that I would check one out, and this is what it looks like. It's a very beautiful design bottle. I love this sort of rose gold colored cap here. It says Nude Rose lip gloss, and it's in a very beautiful color here. So this is in the color Maryland. So Nude Rose in the color Maryland, a very beautiful gloss. I'll go ahead and swatch this real quick. Ooh, it's very glistening and pretty. I like this color a lot. It's definitely very usable, and this will be a fun one to try out. I always love trying out new formulas. You never know when you're going to find a formula that you just love. Again, BH Cosmetics has extremely reasonable prices, very great prices for trying out new items. I just love it. They also had a deal going on that I can't remember if it was if you spent a certain amount or if you bought a palette or a brush set or something like that, you would get a free Nude Rose palette. So this palette was free, so I thought that that was pretty cool. So we'll go ahead and take a quick look at this palette first. This is the Nude Rose Nightfall 12 color eyeshadow palette. It is in a tin case, which I just love. It comes with a nice size mirror here in some really pretty colors. This top row here has a lot of the sort of brown neutrals and nude neutrals down here, and then the lower section here is white with some grays and purples and a sort of a light black here. I definitely think that this is a really pretty palette. It'll be fun to try. I'm going to go ahead and swatch just a few of these shades. So here are some of the shades from the top row. It's got this beautiful sort of metallic colors, almost like metallic browns, but just really nice and satiny. Here's the sort of light silver color, and you can just see the gray a little bit. I'll swatch that a little bit more there so you can see that. So that's the gray there, just a beautiful light gray. These go on really nicely. This will definitely be a fun palette to check out. I do have a lot of palettes similar to this, so this might be one that I end up passing along. I'm not 100% sure. It is really nice. I might like to check it out a little bit more. It was great that it was a bonus with purchase. I thought that that was really nice. So that's the Nude Rose Nightfall palette, which was a really fun thing to check out. And now let's go ahead and look at this Rose Quartz 9-piece brush set. I'm so excited to add this brush set to my collection. I think it's so beautiful. Right now I have the basic pink set with the pink wooden handles of the BH Cosmetics brushes, and I really love those as well. So here are all the brushes. It comes with a bunch of different ones. These are so pretty. So these brushes all have little numbers on them, and then the numbers correlate to the type of brush. Brush number 3 is a tapered highlighting brush, which is really, oh, this is a really soft one. I do have a tapered highlighting brush from Luxie that I really love. It's a little more densely packed, which is really nice when I'm applying some of my highlighting powders. This would be nice for some of my more sort of glittery highlights where you just want a little tiny touch of it. The tip of this is so soft. Very, very pretty. Wow, I love that. And here's the handle again, just so you can see this sort of marbly rose quartz up close. I just love these. I think they're so cute. Let's see. It also comes with a powder brush, and this is a flat shader brush. This is a tapered blending brush. It's always nice to have a bunch of the different blending and eyeshadow brushes, because that way if you want to switch out colors, it's nice to have extra brushes around for that. This is a number 7, the Precision Crease Brush, which I don't have one like this, so that'll be really nice to try out. This is a large angled brush. I love using these for blush and sometimes highlights. This is also a really nice brush. This is going to be nice to work with as well. Boy, I just love these. This one's a little more densely packed. It looks like it'll be great as a like a blush brush or something. This is a deluxe blending brush, it says. This is also a really nice brush that I'll enjoy trying. I don't have one quite like this either. And this is a little detailing brush. These are nice for applying just a little touch of color, especially like under your lash line and stuff like that. I love that. And then this is a dense crease brush. So this is also really nice. Lots of eye brushes in this set, which is really nice. I like that a lot. It's definitely going to be fun to put these to use. I'm really excited about adding these to my collection. They also will match the other pink brushes that I have already, my Luxie brushes and my other BH Cosmetics pink brushes. So that'll be really nice. So that is that set. Great price there for brushes. If you need brushes, BH Cosmetics has such a nice selection for very reasonable prices. And then next I have the Club Tropicana 28 color foil eyeshadow palette. And this is so pretty. I love the palm tree design here. It looked so summery and fun. I thought it would be so fun to try out for the summer. And this is what it looks like. I just love the clear case here and the pretty palm tree designs. It looks like sunset colors. I just love the packaging on this. The one thing I don't like about the packaging, I did try to open this up earlier, is that I am having such a hard time prying this case open. You just can't get it to budge. It's just so difficult to open up. I wish they would have worked on that a bit. I kind of have to pry it open from the end here and then hope that it doesn't break my nail. Earlier I actually had to use a pair of scissors to kind of pry it open. So I'm not quite sure if all the palettes like this are like this, or if mine is just kind of sticking more here. If you have this palette and you have this trouble with it, I would love to know in the comments. I'm just going to have to use my scissors to kind of pop it open here. There we go. So you just have to like pry it open, and it really is quite tightly closed there, but still the packaging is so pretty. I just couldn't resist it. I just love it. And here are all of the colors in this Club Tropicana palette. I think that they are so beautiful, so summery and bright and fun. I just think that this is so great. There's definitely a lot of usable colors in here as well. Some browns, some really pretty peaches and pinks, and some neutrals over here. But the colors are what I bought this set for, just to have a palette with a bunch of fun colors. I've been looking around for a yellow color for a while, and I'll be curious to see if this is the yellow that I'm looking for. I love all the different blues and the sort of chartreuse green and tealy green. It's just very, very fun. I will say that this palette, when you do open it up, there is a bit of a chemically smell to it. I'm not 100% sure if that is the actual case here. It's sort of just like a little plasticky case here that could be smelling kind of chemically, or if it's the colors because they're very colorful. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that is something to note about this set. It definitely has a little tiny bit of a chemically smell. It'll be interesting to see if it goes away after a little while. Either way, I'm very excited to try all these colors out. I'm going to go ahead now and swatch all these colors. So I've swatched all these colors from top to bottom and left to right. And here are all of the colors. You can see how absolutely stunning these are. Some of these blues are so vibrant and beautiful. They went on really nicely, very smooth, lots of pigment, and just really comfortable to put on. Very nice. The top two rows are on top. You can see all of these pretty colors here. So pretty. I love the yellow here. I think that that's just gorgeous. And then here's the bottom two rows. You can see some other really pretty colors. Lots of pretty peaches and teals and shades of green and magenta. Very, very beautiful and pigmented. This blue is just so pretty. I just think that that's so fun. So those are all of the colors, and you can see that they are just going to be so fun. This is a really inexpensive palette for so many fun colors that are just very beautiful. I think that this is going to be so much fun to play around with, and I'm really glad that I finally got one of their big palettes with all of the colors. They do sell other palettes that just have so many fun colors. I would love to try some of those out as well sometime, but I'm definitely happy to have this. I love the beautiful palm trees here. I may have to try to figure out how to loosen up this little open and close little latch here so it's not so difficult to open up, but I know I'll have a lot of fun playing around with this palette. I just think it's beautiful. So that is the Club Tropicana 28 Color Foil Eyeshadow Palette from BH Cosmetics. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this palette and my brushes and the new lip gloss, as well as a little bonus palette here that they sent. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye!